Hello, I'm Adrian, and welcome to Fight Scene Breakdown. Today we're taking a look at Iron Man vs. Hulk. Scarlet Witch has hijacked Hulk's mind, turning him into a seething, rage-filled monster, and Iron Man is determined to calm him down with his brand new Hulkbuster armor. You can tell that this was the centerpiece fight of the film. It's quite the prolonged fight for what is essentially a very minor subplot, but I'm glad Whedon paid so much attention to it. Since we're dealing with two powerhouses here, it's very important to dedicate several shots to showing their extreme strength. From this killer panning shot where we see a car flying through the air until Hulk tackles it to drive in the hit, or the simple medium of Hulkbuster punching jackhammer style, and of course this terrific tracking shot where we follow the two as they exchange blows traveling up the building. Every moment must be exploding with energy to properly convey just how strong these two heroes are. A really fantastic sequence is their epic punch on punch. The medium on Hulkbuster's arm emphasizes that the arm has been rebuilt. We then cut to a low angle of Hulk rushing towards him and throwing the punch, see a brief second of the two punches colliding, only to cut back to a wide and see those awesome shockwave air bubbles which were also present in Man of Steel. To add to the oomph, we even see the car window shattering as well as hapless civilians shrieking in terror as glass breaks in front of them. The fight is shot in a crystal clear manner, and I never found myself wishing I had seen another angle or that a shot had lasted for a longer period of time. Excellent stuff. Since we're dealing with two larger-than-life heroes, you really can't expect to see very complex choreography, but I was quite pleased with what we got as it presented a good enough variety to make the fight exciting. Sure, there were plenty of punches, but the way they incorporated throws was well thought out. Remember using your opponent's strength against him, one of the principles behind Judo and Aikido? Iron Man makes use of that right here when Hulk rushes towards him, and continuing his motion, he simply grabs him and flips him over onto the ground. He later on goes so far as to use an actual Judo technique, where you deflect an opponent rushing towards you by dropping your body to the ground and flipping him over with a well-placed kick. Hulk goes in for a tackle and it swiftly gets denied by Iron Man's Judo throw. Later on, we see terrific form in his right hook. Notice how Iron Man twists his entire upper body before unleashing said punch. On the other hand, Hulk fights very much like an oversized gorilla would, constantly executing a barrage of hits trying to literally tear his opponent apart with an overwhelming amount of strength. In the end, Sense is literally knocked back into him by a gigantic building, and Iron Man sucker punching him into submission. What did you guys think of the fight? Which fight would you like me to analyze next? Join my Patreon to get access to cool behind the scenes stuff and a bunch of other rewards. Subscribe and you can follow me on my Twitter, Instagram, and brand new Facebook fan page, Godzilla Rex. See you next time.